This is weird.
It's very, very different not having the dog.
Currently doing sport mode with the new LiquidSprings. I even have my turkey riding on the kitchen counter. Hasn't really moved from that spot, so that's good. This section of road is a little more bumpy, so I'm just taking a walk. The only thing that really makes noise is this door, this closet door frame, and it's always did a little rattle. Well, hopefully turning down here wasn't a bad idea. Hopefully it doesn't get any smaller than this.
Not bad right now.
Yeah. Piper must know we're getting close.
Looking at the level, it's like it's a little high in the front, but because we have LiquidSprings now, we can just drop the back end. That's a little bit better. It's quite a bit better. So now I will turn the system off, turn the key off. I'll do the rest of the leveling with the levelers. When you're online booking a site, beware, because Lynn was like, I got us a great site.
Yeah, I was so excited. I was like, I finally got a good site. I have a history of finding what I think is a good site online, and then when we get there, it's just not. And this one's not my fault.
So look at the picture. That is a beautiful campsite.
It says full sun.
Look at that.
Nice wide pad, flat, no trees obstruction. There's just one tree over here and one tree over there. That's it.
And then real life.
This is what it is in reality. Look at big tree, big tree. Look at where the electrical post is in real life.
Yep.
And then look at this picture and show me where it is at the back of the pad.
Instead, we just took the site right next to it. That's the beauty of off-season camping.
Yeah, you actually have the joy and privilege of being able to pick a random site from the plethora of open sites.
Look how busy it is here.
I took the dogs for a quick walk around and I didn't see anyone else here.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's just wide open.
Instead, we took site number 1.
Uno.
Yeah. How crazy is that? We might actually get to see Uno tomorrow too. And we took site number Uno.
And a side note, look how low this thing's sitting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's pretty low.
I dumped the suspension, which I tell you to do anyway before you level it, but we were high in the back and I dumped it and we're pretty good now.
Well, it looks like Indiana has a little post up with their maps in it in the campground.
Yeah, but somebody left this up and it's
been raining.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to, it might still be all right. We just gotta let it dry out.
This one's good. But that's, trails and facilities.
The other one has trails in it too, I think, so. This is why I didn't mop before this trip. 3 minutes in and it's a disaster.
It's very misty outside and muddy and cold.
Yeah. But that's all right because we didn't really plan on doing the outdoor things today anyway.
Yeah, probably tomorrow. It'll probably be worse.
Yeah. I plan to deal with this guy. There we go. Should start to dry out now. And yes, we do have satellite here.
It's kind of become a joke at this point because if you know Back to the Future,
yeah,
every time we set up camp somewhere and turn the TV on, this is on.
Yeah, and it's usually always 1, 2, and 3 back to back.
Well, let's see. Yep, part 1's on now, and then part 2, part 3.
Yep.
Part 1, 2, and 3 every time.
Now we're camping.
So we do our speed test everywhere we go. It looks like first place is going to be AT&T with 17.8 down, 7.55 up. That's, by today's standards, it's slow, but it's number 1 here.
Yeah.
Number 2, Verizon. 6.2 download, 0.35 upload. Now, T-Mobile. Wah, wah. 0.9 download, 0.02 up.
Yep.
It is what it is. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win.
It's just the name of the game, and that's why we have one from each, because someone's bound to have something.
Yeah.
Some might say it's early.
It's a bit too early for this. It's Thanksgiving Day.
But I had some time, so I wanted to get the tree down and just ready, and I like the twinkle lights.
But you know what? In our defense, by the time you guys see this video, it'll be past Thanksgiving Day, so...
True.
You can't complain. So this is going to be the lighting of the tree.
Woo! Just got my turkey in not too long ago. I think it's between 6 and 9 pounds. There wasn't a tag on it, just going off of how it felt. Also just cut up all of my bread. It's been out, so it's starting to get a little crunchy, which is what you want. And then I will get going on the stuffing. Then I also plan to make baked mashed potatoes because they're Mike's favorite, which doesn't have gravy. I get that, but it is what it is. They're Mike's favorite. Some green beans and probably pecan pie. Sounds pretty good to me. What do you guys think? What is your favorite item for Thanksgiving? It could be the turkey, it could be the pie, it could be cranberry sauce. Let me know, because I want to know what is your favorite. My personal favorite is the stuffing. I love the stuffing. It's my mom's recipe. Whenever we go over there for Thanksgiving, there's never any leftovers, so everyone loves it. I've got my baked mashed potatoes, all getting all creamy like. Stuffing is right there. Turkey is almost out of there. I'm over here slaving away. I've got the turkey out of the oven, the green beans, the potatoes, the stuffing, and pie about ready to go in the convection microwave. But what is Mike doing?
This is a copyright infringement.
Mike is playing Worms with Mr. Dave Fitch himself, who is not at this campground.
No, he's like 4 hours away.
Yeah.
He's in Ohio or in Indiana. Maybe somebody will want to challenge one of us to a Worms death match.
If you want to challenge either one, let us know.
Oh, it's time.
It is time.
Yeah.
Check that out.
And then what is going on up there?
We have the pie crust going, and that is for the pecan pie that'll be cooking while we eat dinner, and then we can have that for dessert. The leftovers are all put in the fridge. Here's the pie just cooling. There is one bad thing about using these pans that are aluminum foil that you just throw away, is that sometimes they leak when you stab them too hard with a knife. This had just been cleaned today. This is what I get for cleaning, I guess. Guy. Piper. Pie. Well, we had our breakfast of leftover Thanksgiving. Now we gotta go walk it off, basically.
See if we find some trails.
Yeah. We got Piper a new coat. She's looking all big and poofy now.
Yeah, it's a little big on her.
Well, this was the next size up, so. Looks like they also have some firewood. $5.35 self-pay for 8 pieces. That's such a weird number.
Life jacket zone.
Boat ramp. Road ends in water, but it's looking a little low today. This is cool, but it is cold.
Yeah, there's no water.
It's like a wind tunnel. There's like a little river going right there.
What do you guys think? Should we get the Jeep out here?
Yeah.
Get the Jeep out here.
Let's go jeeping.
We'll get stuck so fast.
Oh yeah. It gets stuck like right there. And then we'd be all like, hello, Indiana DNR. I'm stuck in your non-existent lake with my Jeep. No. Made our way to the non-electric.
It's a ghost town.
Yeah, there's literally no one else here.
All by ourselves.
The way we like it. Oh, poor guy. Okay, come on.
Come on, jump over.
Oh, good boy. We made it to the beach.
Hey, there's a boat out there.
Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Yep. That's something I did not expect to see today.
No, I did not expect to see a boat.
Especially because the water is like, the water should be like right here.
Yeah, you see the buoys out there.
Yeah, they're
Laying
just,
on their sides.
yeah, they're just laying on the ground. There they go, enjoying their beach day. What would it take for you to do a polar plunge?
Not happening.
Not happening?
Not happening.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try to get Mike to do a polar plunge someday?
30 degrees out. Now we got wind shields back.
Yeah, it's actually pretty windy out here. We just walked about 6 miles almost with the dogs. So we decided to put them in the Wraith so that they could get some water and rest. And we're going to continue on. We are currently at the state forest hiking area doing Three Falls Trail. Let's see, do we even know how long it is? No. This is weird.
It's very, very different not having the dogs.
Yeah, it's I'm not getting pulled. No one is stopping to pee every 3 seconds, and
We can walk next to each other.
the leashes aren't getting tangled.
Pretty nice.
This is really different. I'm not sure if I like it or not.
You would too.
We're trying to find what they call Kissing Falls. It shows the pictures looking really cool. All right, we found it. This is pretty cool. I'm glad we risked our lives
Yeah.
going down all those slick spots. And
Piper would have loved it, but it probably would have killed us.
yeah, I'm glad the dogs were with us on this particular trail. Now to get back up without killing ourselves.
It was a whole lot easier coming down.
Yeah.
Now we go up.
Oh yeah. It's all loaded up, that's for sure.
I'm tired of being cold.
Yeah, we're gonna get this thing real nice and big and warm like so we can enjoy just standing. It's not so bad when we're hiking, moving around,
Once
but
you stop though, it sucks.
yeah.
It's gonna help it a little bit.
Just help it along.
Yeah.
Dang! Oh my gosh! Well, I can feel the heat now.
Think I can break this?
Break the stick or break yourself? You know, you are 40 now. Oh!
Dang.
You didn't give me a warning. The fire is not over until Mike says it's over.
It's almost burned out. We need a little more heat.
Man, I'd say you got some heat in there. It's white.
It is hot.
So what are your thoughts and opinions on the liquid springs?
I have one regret.
What's that?
We didn't do it sooner.
Oh.
It has completely changed the way this thing rides, the way it drives. We did over 530 miles in sport mode. We tried everything. We tried comfort, normal, sport. Now we're back in normal mode again. Each one has its pros and cons. I think my favorite is between sport and normal.
Okay.
The reason why I like sport so much is because it's so responsive. When we're going around exit ramps, I had like a posted speed of 45. We're doing like 47 around the curves on the exit ramps, and you never felt like body roll.
Yeah, I did. Even as a passenger, I didn't feel it.
Because it used to be like as you come through the curve, like on the brake because you feel the body rolling and it kind of freaks you out a little bit. Now it makes you feel like you're planted to the road, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You just go right around those curves. So sport mode is really good for windy conditions, super responsiveness through curves. I like normal mode for just regular like highway driving.
Yeah.
Comfort was really good for bumpy road because it would just kind of like float.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
true.
you did get like side to side body roll with comfort mode.
Yeah, and so if it's like a really curvy road, I wouldn't recommend comfort. So
Yeah, I think for probably 90% of your driving or more, normal mode is where we're gonna be.
yeah.
And listen how quiet it is.
Take it all in, people.
It's so quiet. I mean, we're on US 24, which, for those of you that know it, between Toledo and Fort Wayne, it's not the best of road.
Yeah.
And it's quiet.
Very smooth, very quiet, comfortable. Guy is laying down. Piper is on my lap.
I know that the price tag of LiquidSpring it's hard to swallow. I mean, you're looking at, depending on your application, I mean, it's going to be different, but $12,000 is ballparking
Yeah.
where you're going to be. Excellent news, though. If you buy a new Nexus, you order it from the factory, you can order it with LiquidSpring suspension.
Which
So
we would,
you just wrap it into your loan.
yeah, we would highly recommend you do that if you are in the market to order.
It'd be worth the wait to order whatever Nexus it is and get LiquidSpring put on.
Even if it's a Ghost.
Oh yeah, they've had people switch from Air Ride to LiquidSpring.
Yeah. LiquidSpring is above Air Ride in our humble, honest opinions.
Yeah, I think Air Ride is great when you're hauling freight, but for RV application, LiquidSpring all the way.
Yeah. Your family is not freight, so treat them right with some LiquidSpring.
I mean, the way I look at it, it is expensive, but we are protecting our investment, I guess you'd say.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
the upgraded springs have helped immensely, but it's just no contest. It takes all of the jarring out of all the bumps
Right.
And it's just saving the motorhome part
Yeah,
from beating itself to death.
I agree. I don't know, I think Piper is pretty cozy right there. She got her new throw blanket on the couch, pillows. I'm a little jealous of her.
A little bit.
Well, it would appear that our time here is up and we are going to be moving on to another campground. There are a few that we do have in mind, so I guess until next time, see ya!